Hey, what up, though? How y'all faring? I guess your man, your friend, and family member, Brainley here. It's 901. You saw the thumbnail, and you know why you here. It's time for some intel on love and marriage, Huntsville. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. You know what? To Courtney, Stormi, Tisha, Marsau, just stop. Stop with the ish. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. People are out here doing ish that ain't right, it ain't fair, it's just it's beyond tacky. It is indescribably despicable. What do I mean by that? When we think about Marsau being extra and mean to Stormi, he is carrying the resentment of being called an itch, but not recognizing the fact that you came to Stormi for $100 on the day of the expo. And then you say the town hall meeting, okay, you say in the town hall meeting, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Steele, and they won't be coming next time to the expo, even though y'all didn't want Melody Cherie Rogers at the expo. And the reason why I'm framing it this way, and I had to see it for a minute, sometimes, and I think this is what Marsau and Tisha does, just like some people on social media, they will love you to your face, and their real behavior is shown later on. That's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. Because then Tisha says, how are you going to invite us to date night and then leave? First of all, Marsau and Tisha, y'all were an hour, 25 minutes late, or basically 90 minutes or half an hour late. That's already disrespectful. Then you don't take accountability for the website. And on top of all this, Tisha, you drag your cousin for being on drugs when you know good to damn well it's methadone, it's a painkiller, so that way she don't have to deal with the pain. And when Stormi defends her, it just seems like you want Stormi to do what you want to do. And that ain't cool. And it's bait and switch at this point. And it blew my mind, because I'm just like, and the reason why I say this is because some people know generally down their soul that you're good people, but because they're supporting somebody that they really, really care about more than you, they'll do underhanded, dirty work to your face. You take the bait, and then they flip that, and then they'll use that against you. And that's what Marsau and Tisha does. They'll be nice and kind and sweet to your face, but they'll hold over anything and everything and then flip on you. See, that's what Melody has been saying about the Scotts the whole damn time. Because Marsau says that they have a desperate need to call him an itch. It's not that they have a desperate need for it. They have a desperate need for you giving them respect, which you never show, Marsau. And Tisha says that Stormi likes to hear herself talk, but when you call her out on what she's saying, she gets offended. You talking about yourself, Tisha, too. Some people on social media, you know what? I'm not going to do that. 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 You know what? Sometimes you don't know what you don't know. And you can't apologize for what you don't know. But once you do know what you know, you be better about it. You be better about it. And like I said, this week has been a lot. It's been quite a lot. And honestly, I'm going to relate this back to Stormi too. You guys remember how Stormi said that she almost lost everything? Even though I do believe, Stormi, you should be accountable for what you do, because guess what? There were a lot of people saying that the orders weren't right and everything. But even with that, even with all that, what Stormi did, that doesn't mean that somebody can't get themselves right. I'm going to say that one more time. Just because somebody is having glimpses and circumstances and different in different, how can I put this, different points in the timeline of frustration, doesn't mean that there's no good in them. When you are being attacked, when you are being maligned, when you are just trying to respond as a human being, and you get attacked for that, that's a lot. That's a lot. Because here's the thing, fair is fair. And I understand what it is to be on the outside looking in like, oh my God, why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? They need to sit down somewhere. But also, too, you wouldn't be able to say that if it was you, because guess what? If it was you, you would have the energy that other person has, that you're trying to tell them how not to be. You would have their energy if you were going through something. So we get back to this. Of that, Marsau says, if y'all open to getting to know each other, cool. If not, we could just be passersby. Marsau, that's flip-flopping, because guess what? What ends up happening with that, bruh, as soon as you say that, Stormi feels, oh, okay, we cool. But then you do some ish on them in their face, and then they get defensive about it. Oh, I got time tonight. It's 9:01. Y'all know what time it is. You saw the thumbnail. You know why you're here. And so Tisha is saying Stormi's perspective is they came to play pool, and me and Marsau came to be weird. Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Tisha, you were weird with your energy on not taking accountability, right? With the website. And Marsau's being weird on getting called an itch, but he doesn't take accountability for anything he does. And honestly, too, let me say this. There's a song that says, everybody plays the fool sometimes, no exceptions to the rule. They said everybody plays the fool. And you know what? I saw the red herring today. I saw the red herring today. Y'all, don't watch for what is being said out loud. Watch for what is being said in silence. Don't watch for what's being said out loud. Watch what's being said in silence. Don't watch what's being said out loud. Watch for what is said in silence. Right? 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 There's a pattern of behavior that when you do one thing, it's one thing, but when it's repetitive, there's got to be something true about it. And oh, when I saw that, I said, that told me everything. Some people who are trying to defend you are people who want to see you hurt. And that's Marsau, that's Tisha, and that's a bunch of other people too in all of our lives. Don't believe everything that you see in the chat. Watch the pattern of behavior. And I say on Chit Chat with QT's Live that boys and girls holler, men and women speak. The caveat to that is just because you hollering doesn't mean that you're not a man or a woman. It just means you're in pain. That just means you're in pain. That just means you're in pain. And here's the crazy thing to me. As a kid, you get bullied. As a teen, you get bullied. As an adult, you get bullied. As a grown person, seasoned person, as we say about our elders, you get bullied. So why is it the fact of we want people to stand up for themselves and we for that, but when we stand up for ourselves, but it's not to your liking, someone has an attitude about it? Let's talk about it. We say we're a forward-thinking society that wants peace, love, and harmony when we ain't showing none of that now. We can't be a forward-thinking society and be comfortable in our own thinking. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out for the people who don't take accountability, who don't take responsibility, and who never, and I mean never, goes and stands 10 toes down. Because if you had something to say, you would have said it. If you wanted to do the right thing, you would have done the right thing. And above all else, if you have that much time, energy, and commitment to do somebody wrong, everything you do wrong to somebody else, that wrong is going to come right back to you, and karma doesn't miss a damn address. I said what I said on this edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Pit Stop with Tisha and Marsau. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. One love, much love, all love. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, everybody.